series and parallel circuit. Tell the difference between them. Yes, did you all write this?
Yes, ma'am.
Everything I gave, I also shared the slide. Think the direct questions. I have not asked any twisted questions also. What is series and parallel connection? Okay, fine. State Ohm's law. Did everybody do that? State Ohm's law?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See, if you guys would have found any difficulty in any question, now you can ask me. That's why I'm discussing the question paper. Okay? Because it's not biology. If it is biology, I would have not discussed. It is physics, so it is very important to discuss. Yes, a circuit has a resistance of 5 ohms and a current of 2 amps. What is the voltage? Yes, it's a direct substitution of formula. Everybody, I hope everybody would have did V equal to IR.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Completed, everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No doubts? Everyone should say me yes. Ma'am, I have completed. Yes, and those who have not attempted the test, Charvik and Mohammed Rayan, please tell me like whether you can attempt this or not, like whether you know how to do this or not. Yes,
Ma'am, I
Charvik,
guess I'll have a little difficulty in this.
you will not have, right?
I'll have a little bit
You
difficulty.
have it. Okay, okay. So what is the problem?
Ma'am, I don't know like symbol beside 5.
Okay, you didn't attend the last class.
No, ma'am, I was traveling.
Okay, fine. So you have to go and watch recording. You have to actually.
Ma'am, like if I'll watch recording, it will be clear. I'll watch recording.
You have to watch. Yeah, that's very important. We have discussed very important concept last class. Please go and
Okay.
watch. Charvik, your thing. I think Charvik also didn't attend last class. Charvik, are you there in the meeting? Charvik, are you there in the meeting?
Yes,
Yeah. So do you have any problem, dear, in that question?
actually, like I do have one, but like I didn't attend these classes from like starting.
Yeah, same problem for you also. I think you have not
Yeah.
attended the class, right?
I go through the slides.
Please go through, children. Please go through. We are reading something very important and very confusing things. Please ask Sri Tej and other kids who have attended Ashwin. They will be telling you how was that, right? That class was really very confusing class for everybody. Please go and attend. I'll give you 1 day time, only 1 day time. Mohammed Rayan and Charvik, today and tomorrow, maybe maximum 2 days. Within two,
Ma'am, but I'll have to watch the video, right?
you have to watch them. You can watch the video within 1 hour. That's not a problem.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, you don't have to attempt this paper. First, watch the video. Okay. Then third question. In second question, C. Circuit has a voltage of 12 V and resistance of 4 ohms. What is the current flowing? I think direct substitution of formula. No doubts in that. Everyone?
Yes.
Yes, Sritej, Aishwarya.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, no doubt.
Okay, so third question. In a series circuit with 3 resistors, what is the total resistance? That is again a direct substitution, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So can anyone tell me the answer? Direct answer, just direct
15.
answer.
15.
15 ohms.
Exactly. Yes, Aishwarya and
Yes,
others
ma'am.
in the meeting. Got
Ma'am,
it?
it's 15 ohms. 15.
Yeah, it's just by seeing itself you can tell. Correct. If one resistor in a series circuit burns out, what happened to the flow of current? Yeah.
The whole
circuit
needs
to be replaced.
Yeah, correct. So I think everyone got it right. I hope, right? So what kind of circuit is this?
Parallel circuit.
parallel.
Okay, Charvik, not a problem. I saw your chat, not a problem. It's okay. Just see the recordings, okay? It's not a problem. No need to worry. Yes. Parallel. Okay, it's very clear. It's a parallel connection. No doubts, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then, four marks. Distribution of electrical charges within the atom.
I got confused in this one, ma'am.
Confusion. Okay. Anyone else is having any confusion?
Ma'am, like you meant to explain protons, neutrons, and electrons, right?
Exactly, and their positions.
Yes, yes, ma'am, I explained.
Like which one is revolving around which one, which is
Yes,
present inside, which is present outside, with a
Yes.
diagram if
Yes, ma'am.
needed. Yes, Rishit, what doubt you had in this?
Like I did not attend the class when you taught atoms, so I got confused in this, and I did not find the recording also, ma'am. Why, sir?
Okay. Okay, fine. See, one thing I'll tell you. Maybe you would have not attended the atom class, but the very next day, I think last class also you were present, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, people, I'm telling you, you have to come up. See, today also Charvik and Mohammed Ryan joined the class. So when I'm asking, did you guys do the homework? Did you guys attempt the test? Then only you're coming up and telling, ma'am, I was absent. Why can't you
Ma'am,
tell?
Muhammad Afan.
Yeah, sorry, Mohammed Afan. Yeah. Why can't you tell that before? Like, ma'am, I was absent for the last class. Please give a recap. And I don't know, children. I am giving recap. What Sritej, Ashwant, Aishwarya? Am I not giving recap? For every session, are we having recap or not for 5 minutes?
Yes. Yes.
From the very first slide, I'm giving the recap. Recently, Chakrika joined, new student. For her, I have taken entirely again. I have explained again electric charge, atom, everything. Please don't give that reason to me. I'm telling you, please don't give. Yeah. So second one, what is electric current, electric charge, and diagram of atom? I think it's very simple and easy, straightforward question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What is battery? Draw the diagram of battery and label the parts. Again, I have given this as homework. Those who have did the homework, I think they would have not even drawn again. Direct, just take the photo of that copy and you would have sent it out. Yes.
Ma'am, like you didn't told that to draw an electric circuit, it is a battery now.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
It's a battery. Yeah.
ma'am, I think I missed out that question, ma'am.
Ma'am, I wrote it as like anode, cathode. Is that correct?
Yeah. It is perfectly fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Anode, cathode, electric. Ma'am, I think I missed out the B bit of second question in the second 4 marks one.
Why? It's not 4 marks. You would have lost only 2 marks. No problem with that. It's 2 and 2, totally 4. So you will get the 2 marks for the first question and you will be losing the 2 marks for the 2B. That's fine, not a problem. Yes, so coming to the third one. If 30 coulomb of electric charge flows through the wire in 2 minutes, calculate the current in the wire. I think it's again straightforward question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I is equal to
0.25 uh,
Yeah,
Yes,
amps.
ma'am.
something
Is
around. I don't know. I have not prepared the answer sheet. Answer for this, I'll do it when I'm correcting. I'll check. As
Ma'am, you gave
Aishwarya,
the same question in the class.
yeah. So many questions are very similar to the class. I don't want to make this subjective test lot more stressful. So I have started with very easy paper. It's very easy paper, in fact. Very basic. Yes, Aishwarya, did you get it? How many people are
Ma'am?
there in the meeting? Yeah, did you get the right answer for this third one? A.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please respond. Okay, everyone, not only Aishwarya, everyone. And don't do, I think you would have not forgotten to change the minutes to seconds.
Yes, ma'am. I changed.
Ma'am, I changed. Yes,
Very
ma'am.
good. Very good. Then it's fine. Yeah, B. If a current of 4.5 amperes flows through a wire of 12 seconds. Hope that is
4.5 into 12.
54.
4.
yeah.
54.
Yeah. Everything is a direct substitution. I think C and D is also direct substitution.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Charvik and Mohammed. I hope you people are not absent for this class. When I was taking you
Yes, ma'am.
Ohm's
I'm
law, I
not
think
absent that class.
yeah, so you would be not having any problem in these questions.
Yeah, I can do this, ma'am. I've
Yeah.
practiced it.
What about Charvik? Okay, Mohammed, fine, good. Yes, Charvik, what about you?
Can you repeat?
I'm asking you, I hope you were not absent for this particular topic. That is, what is this law called? Forgot the law. Can anyone tell me what law? What is the basic of this law? Like this question is based on whose law?
Ma'am, the formula is, ma'am, it is this one. 2 into C by T.
C.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think
I
yeah.
equals Q by T.
Yeah, so you would
Yeah,
have
I equals Q
calculated.
by
It's
T.
not, it's not Ohm's law. Okay, so I think for Ohm's law only you people were absent. Charvik, I think for electric current lesson you were present.
For resistors, I was present.
Okay, resistors only you were present. Okay, fine. So you have to really work on this topic because it will be very tough for you if you miss out these classes. Please don't miss classes. It's very, very important. I'm telling you again. If you miss one day also, see, today we are going to discuss about from here. Okay, we'll be discussing about some questions, and then we'll be discussing this important question, very important question, and then we'll be going. That's it. These two. For this one question itself, it will take a lot of full whole time. So please don't miss out any class. Okay, fine. I hope question paper is easy. No problem in that. We can.
Ma'am, like I have somewhat of confusion between series and parallel circuits.
Okay. What is the confusion?
Like, how should I write it? I am not getting.
Write it in the sense how to like represent them.
Uh, Differences.
See, differences is okay. That's very important to know actually. See, differences means whenever there is a split in voltage, whenever there is a split in current. So this is starting from here. This is starting from here. And again, this end is connected to this end, and this end is connected to this end, and this end is connected to this end. So basically, this is series because there is no difference of voltage. There is no difference of voltage in any particular point. The voltage between these two and these two are same. Just if you add the total every V1, V2, V3, you will get the total voltage in series. But see here, you have the path difference. Here, splitting up. Splitting up of current is there. Splitting up. Again, splitting up. Correct? So you have the current split over here, but here there is no current split. The current starting from here, going here, coming here, and again going back. There is no current split over here. But if you see here, the split is there. One, it is passing through resistor 1, and again it is passing through resistor 2, and again it is passing through resistor 3. For example, if I'm having switches, so I can have only one switch in this circuit. But here I can have three switches. Switch 1, switch 2, switch 3. Because I can control the current flow of this circuit, of this circuit, in the sense this area of circuit and this area of circuit. Separately I can control with the help of a switch. That is the advantage of parallel. But here I can't do that. There is no partition difference. So here you have a partition 1, partition 2, right? But here there is no partition. See, all the resistors end to end, they are connected end to end, but here they are not connected end to end. There is a partition 1, partition 2. Yes. So today we'll be talking about
Yes.
one question. That question will really test your patience, will really test your knowledge. Okay. And I hope this slide is all clear. I'll be again coming from the very first slide for Rishit. We have been discussing about what is atom. So atom consists of three things: protons, neutrons, and electrons. So basically protons and neutrons are kept inside the nucleus, something called nucleus, and electrons are something revolving around them. Electric current is then coming to electric charges. So there are two kind of charges, that is positive charge and negative charge. So that's all about electric charge, and the unit of electric charge is, can anyone tell what is
Coulomb.
electric charge?
Coulombs.
Coulomb. Very good. So Coulomb, very good. So now coming to electric current. So electric current is flow of charges. So when group of charges flow in particular direction, then it make up electricity. So yes, electricity can be measured in the with the help of unit. Yes,
Amperes.
very good. Ampere, yes. And then coming to power.
Volt.
Yeah, volt, yes. Power can be measured using watts, WATTS, and we'll have a separate session of what do you mean by power and what do you mean by current. Everything we'll discuss on that. I thought of discussing it. You will be having some confusion. What is power and what is electricity? So we'll have a discussion about that, not a problem. But not now, as it is not your topic. Not now. It will be an extra thing. We'll discuss it. So series and parallel. Coming to, then we have something called circuits. So circuits are very important thing in our life. They play very. Hi Siddhant, I think you joined now.
Ma'am, I joined 5 minutes ago.
Okay, so I hope you have seen the question paper. No problem in the question paper. Hope you solved everything.
Ma'am, it was easy.
Okay, yeah, it was easy. Yeah, correct. Okay, so nothing. We just was having the discussion of question paper till now. Okay, so series and parallel. I hope no doubts in this series and parallel. And Siddhant, your doubt, I'll be solving it tonight. Okay, I was not having time today. I'll be
Okay,
solving
ma'am.
it tonight and I'll send you the answer. Okay, so series and
Yeah,
parallel.
ma'am.
Series parallel. And I hope Ashwant, your doubt is clear now.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So voltage, current, and resistance. So how it is different in series and how it is different in parallel circuit. This is something you need to memorize. Memorize in the sense you have to keep in your mind, because we are going to solve one particular question now. So in that question, you have to understand where to use what. Okay. Okay, I hope this is clear. Features, and I have already told you what are the advantage of parallel, why parallel came, why there was an evolution of circuits from series to parallel, because parallel solves really many problems. So better to have parallel connections everywhere. And now coming to this question, I think from this, I think I have given some of the questions in your exam also, your subjective test. What happens
Yes,
to the total resistance in a circuit when more resistors are added? Yeah. First,
the
try
resistance
to
increase.
understand. Yeah, that is my question. What will happen to the total resistance in a series circuit when more resistors are added?
The
Then the
resistance will
resistance will
increase.
increase.
Exactly, the resistance will increase, but I'm trying, if I'm telling you to prove that, you can normally say like how to prove. It's very easy to prove. If I'm asking you to prove it, like there is a resistor 1, resistor 2. So basically total resistance will be r tot is equal to r1 plus r2. And if I'm case 2, if I'm adding one more resistor, r2 is, and now the total resistor will be r tot will
R
be
R1
r1
plus
plus,
R2 plus R3.
yes. So now I'll change my question a bit. There is a series circuit first. So there is a series circuit first. So R tot will be R1 plus R2 in this case. Now I'm adding one parallel circuit to this. Okay, shall I take a new slide? Is it very confusing? So there is a series connection first. Okay, basically there, okay, sorry, there was a series. First, there was a series connection, and R total will be R1 plus R2 here.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I am changing this to a parallel connection. So how can I change? So basically I can change like this, R1, R2, making it as R3. So I should not be like this. Still it is series. No?
Yes, ma'am.
Still it is series. So if I
Ma'am,
want to make it,
can you just repeat like what you will change it?
yeah, I am changing this series connection to parallel connection.
Okay,
Yes,
ma'am.
now it is parallel.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now I'll ask one more question. Is it now parallel?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No,
Very
ma'am.
good. It's not parallel, no? There is no
Yes,
doubt
ma'am.
in that. No confusion, right?
Yes.
No, ma'am.
Because ends doesn't meet. Ends doesn't meet. So you should not categorize them as parallel. It's still series. Okay. So now I'm meeting the end. So now it's parallel actually. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
If I'm adding one more resistor, it will be parallel again. So I don't want to add one more resistor and confuse you. So now my question is, so this is now parallel. what will be happening? So R3 is newly added now. This is R1 case. This is parallel now. Series to parallel got converted.
Ma'am,
Now
in a
what
like,
will be? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, it's like doubtful question or not, but I'm just getting a doubt that, like in one like usual circuit which we draw in our notebooks and all, like there, how many resistors can fit in like in a circuit maximum?
There is no doubt, like there is no stoppage like that. If you want to add 5 resistor, I'll show you most complex circuit diagrams. They'll have multiple resistors. You know, they'll have diamond kind of resistors also. So this will be circuit. So here one resistor will be there, and again here one resistor will be there, and again here one resistor will be there, and again one more diamond will be there, and like diamond in the sense diamond kind of circuits, like circular circuits. So will be there. So there is no stopping like that, Siddhant. You can have as many resistors as you want, but there are some when you want to replicate them to the real life, you really want to have some conditions satisfied. But when it comes to your exam point of view, IIT-JEE Olympiad exams, they don't have really, no, they don't have anything like that. So they'll have an imaginary circuit. They'll give you as many resistors as they want. They'll tell you to find the total resistance. But when you want to replicate them in the real life, then you really have to think what can be done, what cannot be done, everything. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So now what will be the changes in the total resistance?
Ma'am, I
So
think the
1 plus
resistance
R2.
will decrease.
final answer. Give me one final answer. So when I explained you, I told you R1 equal to R2, sorry, R tot equal to R1 plus R2. So please give me a valid reason. Derive it. Derive the formula.
Ma'am, like I cannot like.
Ma'am, will the
I'll just
resistance
try.
decrease?
What?
Ma'am, if the circuit is in series circuit, to convert into parallel, we need to add more resistors.
Yeah, I have added, no? This is R1, R2. I have converted them to a parallel connection. So I have added new resistor R3. Instead of adding them in a series way, I have made it as a parallel. So now what will be the total resistant? What will be the total resistant?
Ma'am, it will be R1 plus R2 plus R3.
Okay. It will be direct R1 plus R2 plus R3. Is it? So,
R1 plus R2.
so basically, you can do one thing to simplify it. The first case, R1 plus R2, I can make them as total resistance R tot. Just give them as R tot. R tot, I can make it as R3. No need R3. We can make it as RS. Just give the name as RS. So RS. So with this RS, I am adding one more resistor called R3. So now this totally, I can, instead of these two resistors, I can replace them with RS. Please listen very carefully. I can replace them with RS just for my comfortableness. I'm replacing the, instead of R1, R2, I'm replacing with an RS. Now RS and R3 is in parallel, no? So what is the formula for resistance when something is in parallel? 1 by R parallel equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Am I right? Am I right or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So now I
Can
have
explain it
RS.
again?
I will explain. 1 by RS plus 1 by R3. So basically, if you cross multiply, it will be R3 plus RS by RS into R3. Yes, this will be your R new. Yes, this is the formula. If you guys didn't get, I'll explain once again. I hope nobody got it.
Understand.
You didn't understand. Nobody understood.
Yes, ma'am, I did not understand.
No.
Okay. Now, okay. So I'm adding new slide. So I'm repeating the question. We have a series connection R1 and R2. Okay. Now I'm asking you, what will be the total resistance? So what will be the total resistance? R tot
R1 plus R2.
R1
R2
R1
is equals
plus
to R1 plus
R2.
R2.
Very good. So now I'm converting the series connection to parallel connection. So basically I'm converting this. So I'm having I'm adding one more resistor here. Please adjust for the diagram, and I'm adding. So now this basically became a parallel connection. Hope this is clear. Now this basically become a parallel connection.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I am telling you this is R1 again, R2 and R3. Now I'm telling you how the R total is changing, my question. So basically to find how the R total is changing, starting from R series. So R total is equal to R1 plus R2. So for example, take it R1 is 2 ohms and R2 is 3 ohms. So when you add, you will get a 5 ohms totally, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you people are clear
Yes,
that
ma'am.
why we add, because they are in series. So we are directly adding it. No, correct.
Yes, ma'am.
So, so I am just giving it as RS. So see, basically I don't know what are the values of these two. So I am just deriving it only with the help of the symbols. So mostly in your JEE paper, in your Olympiad papers, or in any other competitive exams like whatever you have, KVPY exams. So in those exams, they will not be giving you some formula, some
Ma'am, you just
they'll
reminded me, when
ask.
will we get our exam result?
Okay, I'll be giving you tonight or tomorrow morning. No problem with that. Have, yeah. So R total is equal to R1 plus R2. So you will be surely getting one value. If I am giving some number here, you will be getting some ohms. So, but I don't have any value. So basically the resultant of these two, I am taking it as an RS. Why I'm getting it as an RS? Because resistance of series connections result. No, for getting that clear in your mind, like there should be no confusion. This RS is something the output of R1 plus R2. Okay, that is RS.
Now like
I'm taking it as an
RS is equals to
RS.
R tot.
R tot. Yeah, exactly. RS is equal to R1 plus R2. Instead of R1 plus R2, I am just taking the resultant of R1 plus R2 as RS. So for example, there has been given 2 ohms and 3 ohms. The answer will be 5 ohms. So they have not given any numbers here. So R1 plus R2. If you add R1 plus R2, whatever the resultant is, I am taking it as a sorry, RS. Yes, symbol I am giving it as an RS. How did everybody? Still not true.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking, but I understood.
Am I audible now, or my voice is still breaking?
Ma'am,
Yes,
like
now.
sometimes in the middle it's breaking.
Now, hello, am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody got why I am taking RS?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now I am redrawing this diagram. To make it simpler, I'm redrawing this diagram. What, Ashwant, are you sleepy?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So instead of R1 and R2, I have added the total resistance. I got RS, right? So I still don't want to keep these two circuits here. Instead of that, I'm replacing R1 plus R2. I have added them, no? So I have replacing it with one resistor RS. Now understanding the step?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Redrawing the same circuit. That's
Ma'am,
it.
so
No
like
other change.
RS has the same resistance of the resistance which R1 and R2 has.
Yes, they are same. Already told you with this step. R total is equal to
Yes.
R plus R total resistance. Total resistance value is RS. So RS instead of R1, R2, I am taking it as RS. And now I am redrawing the same circuit, no other change. Yes. Now it
Yes.
is still in parallel connection. Correct?
Yes.
It is still in parallel connection. So what
Yes,
is
ma'am.
now I have to find the R parallel, R parallel. What is the formula of finding resistance in parallel circuits? What is the formula?
Ma'am,
1 by R parallel is equal to
1 by R plus
R1 plus 1 by R2. Right? Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Instead of R1, I'll put RS. Instead of R2, I'll put R3. That's it.
Ma'am, you just send this slide in the WhatsApp.
I will send, but its first thing is to understand better. Did you all get it?
Ma'am.
no, ma'am. Like I got
Yes.
confused from this the formula.
What is there to get confused in formula? The formula is already
ma'am,
there. R equivalent is equal to.
Yeah, you said after the formula you said something, no, ma'am. Like that one I was.
Okay, after the formula, I am telling like normal formula of R parallel is 1 by R1 plus 1 R2 plus 1 R3. How many over resistors you have, you can just add by 1 by 1 by 1 by, you can add it. So here you see in the diagram R1, R2, R3. So you're adding up all like this. So this is parallel condition to add resistance in like this way. So we have parallel connection here also. So 1 by R parallel is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by, so basically 1 by RS. So we have the resistor RS named RS and then resistor R3. So I'm adding it. I'll add new slide. So R parallel is equal to, in our condition, it's 1 by RS plus 1 by R3. Did you all get this step? How it
Yes,
is
sir.
coming?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
RS is equals to R1 plus R2.
You don't have to resubstitute it. Keep it RS only. Don't have to confuse. Okay. Now, just now normal mathematics comes. Multiplication, you can do LCM in both sides like that kind. Do you all know how to take LCM?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Multiplication, everybody know?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then cross multiply it. So R3, if I cross first, I have to cross multiply R3 plus RS. So if you cross multiply RS by RS into R3, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So this is the final answer of RP.
Ma'am, can you say the final step again?
So did you get this RP equal to 1 by RS plus 1 by R3? How it is coming?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Ryan, sorry, Afan, did you get how it is coming?
No, ma'am.
How it is coming? Because formula of R parallel is 1 by R parallel is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. When it is series connection, the resistance are normally added just like that. Just R1 plus R2 plus R3. But when it comes to parallel connection, we cannot add them normally because the resistance is different. Because there is a, there is a current is getting varied from, because there is a, see here, partition is coming, partition 1, partition 2. So our resistance will not be same in every time. So 1 by R1, it is reciprocal of R. 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So that is why this is in parallel connection. RS and R3 is in parallel. Initially, they were in series connection. So we just like that added it like R1 plus R2. But later I have added R3. So it got converted to parallel connection. So finally RS and R3 is in parallel connection. So the formula of parallel connection is 1 by RP. So this is 1 by children. 1 by. So if I want, this is 1 by RP. No, if I want RP, then it should be like RS into R3 by R3 plus right?
Ma'am, your voice is
Did you get?
breaking.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, now you're audible.
Yes,
No, did you all get? This is 1 by RP, children. No, 1 by RP. See this slide also. 1 by RP, 1 by. So when I'm asking you what is the total, you have to say me 1 by RP, you have to convert it to RP. So when you convert 1 by RP to RP, just reciprocal will happen and go up and the up one will go down. Yes, got it?
Yes, ma'am.
yes.
And Mohammed, I think your doubt is clear. RP's formula is 1 by R plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. It will go on till how many resistors you have, it will go on.
Ma'am, like, how did you got R 3 plus RS by RS into R3.
Because of cross multiplication, Ashwant. Because we are cross multiplying here. Or like I'll tell LCM method. If you guys don't know the cross multiplication, I'll tell you LCM method. So for example, 1 is here by R3 is here. So I need R3 is here. Not there. Basically, what we will do, we will multiply with whatever is not there. No, here R3 is not there. So multiply with R3 in both numerator and denominator. You all know this is same, right?
Ma'am, I know how to cross multiply, but I am not getting. How did you got by RS into R3?
Cross multiplication means R3 into R1 plus RS into R1 here by multiplying these two also, right? That is how the cross multiplication. RS, so for example, 1 by 9 plus 1 by 7. If it is like this, how will you cross multiply? 7 into 1. Sorry, 7 into 1, 7 plus 9 into 1, 9 by 7 into 9, right? This is how cross multiply. This is cross
Okay,
multiplication. Ashwant, you know na how to do this?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, Siddhant, Rishit, Sri,
I'm clear.
Gelda,
I'm
Hamza,
clear.
everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we can't start this. That's all. So the final RP is 1. So I'm giving you now, if I'm giving you the values of R1, R2 and R3. Now can you tell me easily what will be the RP? Right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yes.
For example, I'm giving you, please note it down. Please note this RP formula. Now I'm giving you the values of R3 will be 1, R2 will be 2, R3 will be 3. Sorry, wait. I confused it. Wait. Note it down. R3 will be 3, 2 will be 2, just 1 will be 1. That's all. Now tell me the final RP.
Ma'am, can you write it in
Tell
a
me
new slide?
the value of R1 or R3.
Ma'am, 6.
So RP basically,
Your voice is
RP
breaking.
is equal to RS into R3. I'm writing it. See, R3 plus RS. And now I'm giving you R1 as 1, R2 as 2, R3 as 3. Yes. Now tell me the final answer.
Ma'am, 6 by 6.
Ma'am, 2 by 3.
6 by 6. 2 by 3. Okay. So which is right? 6 by 6 or 2 by 3? Yes, Siddhant, Gelda.
2 by 3.
Ma'am, 2 by 3.
2 by 3 is
2
the
by
right
3.
answer. Okay.
Yes.
What happened to Gelda and Hamza? How are you people doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Gelda?
I didn't understand the question.
Aishwarya wouldn't understand the question itself.
Yes, ma'am.
This question.
Yeah, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. What you said. I didn't hear
No,
you.
I'm
what
asking you from the first you didn't understand anything.
No, I understood the question you said now.
Okay, I didn't say anything new now. So whatever you get till the step RP equal to RS into R3 by R3 plus RS. Did you get how it is coming?
Yes, ma'am.
So now I'm just telling you, instead of this RS, R3, RP, these symbols, I'm giving you the values of them. R3 equal to 3, R2 equal to 2, R1 equal to 1. Instead of R1, R2, R3, substitute these numbers and tell me the final answer. What is the RP?
Okay.
You have the formula of RP now. And now tell me the final answer. I have given you the numbers. Yes, Gelda, what was the answer you got?
I got 3 by 3.
3 by 3. How? Tell me the
It's not
steps.
Ma'am, you said the RS is equal to R3 divided by R1 plus 2, and you said R1 and R2 and R3, R1 is 1, R2 is 2, R3 is 3.
Yeah.
I set them in like a fraction way, and then I got that.
RS is equal to R1 plus R2. You all did this step, I hope.
Ma'am, it's RS into R3 by RS plus RS. R3 plus RS.
Yes.
Ma'am, you
yes.
wrote
You all
startingly you wrote RS plus R3.
Yeah, I explained this step, right? You did not, you people didn't listen to that step. The normal formula of R parallel is 1 by R parallel is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus go on. But I am asking you to find R parallel, not 1 by R parallel. So if I want 1 by R parallel is something R3 plus RS by RS into R3. But R parallel is just reciprocal of this, right? RS into R3 by R3 plus RS. Now did you get?
Did you do reciprocal?
No, just 1 by RP. So I want RP. So how to get RP? This is 1 by RP value. So if I want RP, just RP means I have to make the up and down thing. Right? I have to make this up and I have to make down. So you are aware of.
I understood this step you're saying.
Okay. See here. So I'll erase it. Okay, I think you don't know this. We have found 1 by RP as R3 plus RS by RS into R3. Am I right? 1 by RP as R3
Ma'am, your voice is
RS into R3.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Is my voice breaking now also?
No, now it's good.
And while you're explaining in the middle, it's break.
Yes. In
Okay.
middle of explaining it
Did
is.
Did you all get the step 1 by R equal to R3 plus RS into R3?
Yes, till there, ma'am, I got RP equals
Yes, ma'am.
R3. Till there I got.
Okay. Now indeed I want RP equal to not 1 by RP. So I have to convert this entire equation such that I what is RP equal to. Okay.
Ma'am, voice
How
is
will I
breaking.
convert?
This is actually so hard.
It's not hard. I'm making this
Ma'am, you
right hand
do
side,
its
left hand.
reciprocal.
Yeah, why? So okay, I don't want to do the reciprocal. So I want RP. So basically, I want RP is equal to. So I am taking this RP to that side. So basically, 1 equal to R3 plus RS by RS into RP by
Ma'am, the main problem is that your voice is breaking for me.
Your voice is breaking for me.
That's why
okay, no problem.
you're
We can
talking.
see these things in next class.
Half of your voice is breaking, so I didn't hear.
Okay, no problem. We can do this in next class. Not a problem. Okay.
Okay.
Till I think 1 by RP is equal to till that it's everything clear for everybody,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. 1
Yes,
by.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Till there it
Yes.
was clear because your voice is not breaking till there.
Okay, so I give you one suggestion. I'll upload the slide. I'll take the photo of this slide and upload in the WhatsApp group.
Can you just send the full recording in the WhatsApp?
I can't do that. Recording I can't send. I will explain, re-explain. That's not a problem. I will send you the snapshot of this problem. Whatever I solved in the notebook, I'll write and send you. Okay. See that if you're still not understanding, we can see in the next class. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Ma'am, class time is till 7:30, right?
We started no by 6:30.
Ma'am, but most of the people came at 7:50 or they came at 6:50.
I think most of them came by 6:30, like Sritej, everybody. That's why I messaged come at 6:30 because we were discussing about question paper and we need more 10 minutes time. That's why.
Okay, ma'am.
It's not a problem, Siddhant. It's fine. It's fine. We
Yeah, bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye, ma'am.